Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are building San Francisco inspired homes in Sequoia, which is really fun and I really enjoy doing this build. This is my third time recording this voiceover. I did once like over the weekend I think, and then when I got home today I did one, it was so disjointed because I was like really I don't know, it was like I guess my energy hadn't really settled since getting home from work, and then also my sister asked to go to the gym in between, so it was like I was kind of rushing at the end to like speed it up, which honestly I probably should just not talk for the full thing and then let y'all listen to some nice music. I love when I find, what the fuck was that? That sounds like somebody's like breaking in. Ooh, still going. I love when I find a good collection of music on Pixabay. It's like I find an artist and all their music is just like really cool. And this jazz is nice. I've used it in past videos, so y'all probably like, well, it's actually not nice after you listen to it 5 times. But I don't know. I think it's like a cool, chill vibe, you know. But anyways, these homes, I did actually floor plan them off camera this weekend. It literally took me 4 hours, which is so crazy to me. Like, I mean, maybe it's not that crazy. Like, I think it ends up being 3 homes on this side and then 2 townhomes on the other side. So 6. I don't know. Maybe that's 4 hours though. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. But got it done at the end. And honestly, like, some of them are kind of chopped. Like, honestly, y'all might want to change it if you do play in this lot. But I was like, my brain, it was just, I really was thinking about playing the whole time. So I was like, I don't want to do this. But if I don't do it now, when am I even going to get around to opening the Sims again this weekend, you know? So I might as well knock it out. At least get the insides cleaned up a little bit. But I did like full bathroom and kitchen, so I think that's helpful. Anyways, I guess, I don't know. To me, I like to like the challenge of like furnishing any floor plan. So I like when I do it like this and then I move my sim into it, I'm like, oh, I already have that stuff that is like annoying to put down, you know, because I hate doing bathrooms. Like, not even like decorating the bathroom, just literally putting down the toilet like pisses me off. Like, it's just stupid. And also, oh my god, I should have recorded this, but the video would have been too long. And also, like, I was trying to be chill while I was doing it, so I was very much moving slow. Like, sometimes when I'm recording, I'm like, let me just speed it up. Like, automatically, like, you're literally recording, like, what are you doing? Like, why are you just looking around your room? But I was definitely doing that while doing the floor plans. I was like, if I stress myself out over fucking floor plans right now on a Saturday, like, pack it up. But, I did really cute showers. I used the thing from, I was going to use the windows from Lush Truck that are supposed to be the shower windows, but I ended up just using a sliding door. So a couple of, or maybe a few of the houses have like a cute blue towel shower. Yeah, I'm debating if I need to open up the game to get like screenshots of the inside with the floor plans done, or do I just use like the the raggedy ones off of Sims Tray File Exporter, Sims Tray Importer, Sims Tray Exporter. One of those. I don't know. The thing is, if I open the game, honestly, I could open the game. It's only 10 o'clock, and I was just gonna try to go to sleep by 11. So, launch my game, take a shower, tap in. I really want to play Cyberpunk because I got into such a good like stroke, stride. Yeah, over the weekend, and it was like it was raining. My window, like the tree outside my window, honestly, it's probably multiple trees, but they're like really huge. And in the winter, it's like barren, so I can literally see like across the courtyard all the way into the next apartment. Like, and then it's like gloomy and stuff, which I mean, it can be a vibe at certain times, but in the spring when the trees have leaves again, it's so beautiful. And it's like a personal little, I don't know, like a gallery thing, you know, like the TVs that have art as like the screensaver, I guess. What's it called on TV? I don't know, but that's how it feels looking at my window. And it was thunderstorming, So like the sounds were there, and then it was like just cloudy enough that the trees, like, I don't know, they had like this like different type of pop of color off of like the gray than it does off the blue. I don't know. It was very cool and I enjoyed it, and so I got into Cyberpunk and played a little bit, and then I guess I did this after. I don't even know what happened this weekend, to be honest. But it's very interesting how this job is so different from my other jobs that I've worked. Like, yeah, I'm outside majority of the time, so I guess that makes the time go by faster, and it just like is less, I don't know, like annoying. Like, I just feel like working at the thrift store that I worked at, it was like, get me out of here. Like, this stuff does not need to be done. But I guess like planting trees is like, it feels more purposeful, so your mind is already in a more positive state the whole time. I don't know, but having the weekend, I feel like normally the weekends feel almost like a guilty, like I need to get everything done. But like during the week, I'm not that obsessed to do things. Like, yeah, I literally have like no time to do it. Like, I get home at like 5 o'clock if I leave work on time, which is, first off, oh my god, y'all, well, I can't even, that's not really relevant at all. But yeah, so it's like, I don't know, it just feels like I'm finally having a balanced work home life balance, where I've still, because to me, I feel like I've always had enough time. Like, on paper, I've always had enough time, but like coming home and actually having the mental to do something, I don't think I've ever had that from a job, let alone like be on the weekend and like be chill about everything still, you know, like not being like, why do I have to go to work? So it just kind of felt like, well, these 2 days I don't have to go to work, but when I do have to go to work, it won't be that bad because I've been having fun. So I don't know, this is really nice, and I hope y'all have that too, because it makes life worth living. Since you have to work, I guess you don't have to, and as soon as I don't have to, I won't. When I marry rich, yeah. Too bad the love of my life is working with me, so I won't be marrying rich, because nobody there is rich except for like the CFO. Yeah, but I mean, maybe they are. You know what? Maybe they are, because like everybody has like a side hustle these days, so maybe they are rich outside. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out. I think I talked about this in the past video because I remember talking about it, but honestly, it could have been the past 2 voiceovers of this video. But the way my job is working, I work with like a different department every month, so eventually I'm gonna end up with love of my life, and I already have seen her from a distance. I worked with her a little bit during my last job. It was like an internship thing, and I mean, by a little bit, I literally mean like 5 minutes, because we were like helping take trees off of a truck. But like, it was love at first sight. She's so beautiful. She's literally so beautiful. Like, oh my god, I've literally never been so. I'm literally lying. I have definitely been so in love before, but I don't know. It's something different. I just love a work crush. Like, what's wrong with a work crush? And literally, I told. See, I feel like it's gonna be sound like a bad person when I say this, but I was telling the people that I'm working with, like, they're also like the same job as me, like where it's like a seasonal thing, and they literally, well, not both of them. One girl, which I love her, like I'm literally obsessed with her too, but I can't be in love with the person I'm working with every day. Like, anyways, she told my lead, and I'm like, bro, like my lead is also my other crush. So like, what are you doing? And then they were literally like, what? Like, what crush? Who has a crush? And then she's like, Autumn. I said, oh. I was literally in the back of the truck like, oh, that's what we're doing. I thought it was like a personal thing. But it's fine. It's fine. And then they said they all go to a bar on Fridays. Like, the whole, not the department, but like the whole like staff. And they were like, they're always there. So I'm like, how do I get a fake ID? Like, what does this look like for me? How am I gonna get there? Like, getting a drink, I don't know, y'all. I'm sorry, I need to lock in. I need to focus on my job, right? This is so fun there, like just flopping around like the what do you call it? Like, it's like a garage with all of the materials for all the departments, and then the parking lot with all the trucks. It's just like, it's so fun walking around, like watching people interact. Honestly, watching, Also, my those are patterns because it's a lot of watching. Also, my recording software is like kind of glitching right now, so I hope my voice is not hitching. But to be honest, like my voice naturally is hitching because I just like start laughing. I don't know why recently. Every time I laugh, it's like immediately like I don't know what that sounds like on the mic, but like immediately like wheezing, but not wheezing because wheezing is kind of like out of breath. Like I don't know. But it's me immediately going to that. Then I have to like stop laughing really quick. I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing right now? Like screaming. I don't know. But the house we're doing right now is my favorite house, and this is the one that I talked about in the Let's Play episode. I forgot I kind of showed it on there. I honestly forgot I uploaded that altogether because I kind of edited it on a whim. I guess no, I didn't. A whim, but I posted a poll asking which one y'all would like to see first. See, I forgot about that. Now I feel good that I uploaded something that y'all said y'all wanted to see. Majority of y'all, at least. Yeah, that's cool. I think this one was the second one, and then something else. I'm honestly so tired right now, y'all. I don't think I've had an energy drink in like 2 weeks. That probably is a lie, but I don't think it's a lie, and that's the important part. And it's crazy because I appreciate not being dead when I wake up, because it's like my body's not in the mindset of I'm so sad, where's my energy? Like as soon as I wake up, which I can appreciate. But I do feel like my attention span at work is so short, and I don't know it's because I'm working with the love of my life. Like they're not the love of my life, but like it's just something about like a mysterious person. Like I wouldn't know who you are, and it's so funny because I literally was like talking to them. I was like, "You're you kind of give like not like skater boy, but like surfer boy vibes," and then they were like, "What?" But I'm kind of nervous that I do like low-key like not characterize but stereotype palm colored people sometimes, and I love y'all, I do, but like when I look at you I just see like surfer. To be like, especially like if you're blonde, like surfer, you're a surfer. And the next day they walk in with like these a chain on, a chain bracelet, a black hoodie. I said, oh, not you had to do the style switch up, because I was like, you can wear, even though you have to wear like a t-shirt, like a company t-shirt, you can get your style into the fit. Like that's not an excuse. So I guess they switched it up a little bit. But yeah, anyways, honestly, my favorite part about this whole lot was like changing the time to nighttime and doing the little lights, because there's something about it. Like, oh my god, I just was walking back from the gym and getting to see the townhomes at night, bro. Like that's the one thing I love about where I live, because the people have money in some parts. Like it's like definitely like pockets of like, oh, you pay, it's not good for you. I just lied. But it's not good for you. I just lied. But I mean, good for me when that's me, right? You know. But getting to look at their home, I'm like, okay, you know what? It's just, they're so pretty. Like I love a good porch light, right? Like y'all know what I mean. Like I love a good porch light. Or like if you think about like back, like I mean, the last time I lived in a home was like how long ago? But even like the one that my parents at now, like it's not like gaggy, but the one I lived in, nothing's a hierarchy to like. I guess I'm talking about like 3-4 bedroom home vibe versus, I don't know what this, like 3 bedroom. Honestly, I literally just lied because it's literally 4 bedroom. Okay, but you know what I mean, like big suburban vibes. Like rolling up on that at night and you see like your house, like the lights are on, and it just kind of looks spooky, but it's still kind of like because it's just like ambient light, and it's just so weird because like that type of stuff like made me so happy at night as a kid. Or even like the car light being on, I was like, this is so cool how it just like lights this one singular part of the car. I don't know, but yeah, so that was very fun, and it just feels like that's like the type of realism that I'm like, yeah, like I want at night, I want my son's house to be like cutely, like sparsely lit up. Like I don't need the whole lot lit up, you know. Yeah, but I really loved that part about this build. This last of the minute. Wait, did we already do their home? Did I go back? No, I went back and did it. I was like, that feels fast. But these two little guys were really cute and fun to do. The high school years windows kind of inspired me to choose these specific colors. Honestly, I think it was the green that I struggled matching the colors with more. Honestly, looking at it, maybe it was the blue. But I kind of like that it's mismatched because like the different materials. It's like maybe the plaster wears off more than the like metal or something that's on the window. So I don't know. I thought that was cute, and I really do like the floor plan in these. In the basement is like all brick, and then like normal paper wallpaper upstairs. But it's really cool because like the laundry's in the basement and stuff. So I thought these units in particular were more fun than other ones. Honestly, like we're not right behind like the one house that's like right behind here. We're not right behind like the one you can see on screen right now. When I did the furnishing or the floor planning for that one, I was like, obviously I had to be with my Sims in mind, and I wanted there to be enough room for them. But like that house is so fucking small. I said, who built this? You know, who built this? And I don't even know how they fit into an apartment so easily. Like I guess the apartment is like very long, but I don't know. It's crazy. I just want to move them, but like the fact that the storyline like changed and shit, I'm like, I don't even know, because I don't really want Violet and Elizabeth to be in a committed relationship now. But like if you started like dating, quote unquote, your roommate of like how many years, do you not move? Like, do you not get a room together? Like, how does that even, like, what would you do? Like, let me think. I mean, the thing is, like, to me, I feel like, personally, I don't know. Relationships kind of are like, I don't really care. And because I have that mindset, I'm like, let me not get in some person's face right now on some bullshit. Because halfway caring is crazy, you know, because I would never want to be with somebody that, like, if I caught them saying I don't like 5 months before the relationship, they said I don't really care to be honest, like I don't really care if I'm in it or not, and while I'm in it I won't care, you know, like that sounds like stupid as shit. But if the wifey was already in the house with me, it's like, yeah, I would live with the same room. But then it's like, if they don't work out, but they're still friends or something, like, then there's not really, I mean, I guess there is space to pivot, like, maybe one of them moves out or some shit like that. I don't know. I feel like maybe it could be like a, rash decision to move to sequoia. But then honestly, like, the more I think about it, I'm like, they're like low-key 20, they're at least older than 25 at this point. And I gave them makeovers, which kind of pivoted them to more Max's Match, which I don't know how I feel about it, because I love alpha hair, but I was downloading a lot of, I don't even know how to say this person's name, but it's like Joseo, maybe. I'm like picturing it, but I don't know if I'm spelling it. It's like JOSEOH, I think, or maybe I'm missing a couple letters in there, but I downloaded a lot of their hairs, and they all have that like detailed, like I love when Max's Match hairs have that extra strand. The way I feel like I'm breathing in. First off, I was in the cold, which was a fuck up because I really don't want to start coughing, but I feel like I'm breathing in like the fucking fan air from my PC. Like, I don't know. Every time I breathe, I'm like, bitch, my throat is dry. But pausing the voiceover is like, click, 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 click. I don't know what I said. Let me turn up my headphones so I can hear it again. It's a lot. But, fuck. Y'all know I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. What was I saying? And it was something like I was really going somewhere with something. Fuck. Oh, them living together. Who knows, you know, who knows. But this house was kind of a headache, but because it was kind of rewarding at the end as well, because I was trying to get that little archway work, and I'm like, I need this archway to be here. I need to put the fence in the archway because I feel like a lot of the time my issues come with needing something. Oh, the Max's Match hairs. Oh, sorry, I had to put it back to back because I'm really passionate about this. The Max's Match hairs, when they have the strands, are so cute and like simple, but not, I mean, not simple, but like engaging enough that I like looking at it. Because sometimes Max's Match or just Max's hairs in general like give like shapes, if you know what I mean. Like shape, you think shape before you think hair, and I feel like that person's hairs in particular have such a nice movement to it, but it's also Max's Match, so it kind of is just like not doing too much. It's just there and like it's gorgeous. And also something I don't like in alpha hairs are the way they do color. Like if I had like a red not undertone, what is it called, like whatever the bottom is, like this bottom half of your hair, and it would be like this like crazy balayage, I don't know, and it's just like it's beautiful, but it's almost too much. Like I want V to have like fucked up bleached hair or some shit, you know. So it's like I don't even know if you could get that across in alpha hair because it's always like an ombre, you know. So but their hairs, there's one that's really cute and it has black roots like V, and then it goes down to like this electric blue. Is it electric? I want to say this because it's not quite navy. It's not that tame. And further the other way would be cyan, right? So I guess it's electric blue. Who knows it? Who really cares? But that hair is very cute on her and it's kind of fluffy. The thing is, I feel like there is a possibility for V to have like, I almost want to say hair like Conan Gray or some shit, like some like wavy vibe, but she straightens it. That could be true. And I also really like curly hair on Elizabeth. Like it's so pretty, but like I just love red hair. Like, oh my god, this is a girl that started with me and she has red hair and she is beautiful. She's beautiful. I've had like, honestly, it's odd how many crushes I've had on redheads. Like maybe I just have like, I see redhead and I say crush. Like there was this one girl from thrift store job, and she was so sad. She wasn't. I'm sorry. Whoa, that sounds so fucking crazy. She wasn't sad. The situation in which I did not get to marry her was sad because I really wanted. I found out that she was a K-pop stan. Don't ask me how. And I literally like, this was like quote unquote baby gay. Autumn did some like not even crazy shit, but like some shit like, bitch, I don't even care that much to impress somebody now. Which is like, it's not sad because it's like I guess it's not a void, but it may be a void that opens up at some point later on in life. Like I probably assume so it will. But like I used to be like, bitch, I'm gonna let her know. But the thing is, I think I always see it more as of a challenge than like I'm trying to fall. I'm like in love. I'm like, are you gonna fall in love with me? And if you don't, then I'm gonna make you. But just like kind of talk. I don't know, y'all. Anyways, I made this little. If you like BTS, I made a little Mong head, and I'm like a little charm. I guess with polymer clay or air dry clay, part of it. I don't know. And I made a necklace for it. And this was when I first started making necklaces, which is really fucking funny. Yeah, I made it and I wore it, and when I tell y'all, she never showed up again. Like not after seeing my necklace, she never saw my necklace. It was like I don't know, it wasn't when COVID started because I started at that job after COVID, so I think, right, I don't know, but her mom like pulled her out of work, I think, and I never saw my wife again. And honestly, I really did feel like we were meant for each other, and we had just got over that crux of like new coworker shit. Okay, so on that note, I'll see y'all next time.